What is up, CFA Rocks? So as you see here, this is Hot Schedules. Hot Schedules is the new scheduling app we're going to be using. You've gotten some emails about this. Many of you have probably dumped those in your trash folder. Those are not spam, those are real. So currently we use Shift Agent. We love it, but Hot Schedules is going to be an updated version of that. Chick-fil-A is going to be switching over to that just as a corporate thing. And it allows us to do a couple of more things. You'll see some of them that will benefit you, some of them that will benefit us as a leadership team. So here's the home page. As you see on the left here, it says My Plate. Got a lot on my plate this week here. Actually nothing. I have no schedule for next week. When we start doing this, you can see your schedule. You can see previous schedules. You can see this current schedule. And you can see all the way up until, I guess, next week. When your schedule is released. So you see today, on Friday, July 21st, I do not have a schedule. Tomorrow I don't, yada, 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 all the way through. But if I did, it would be posted what you're working every day of the week. Here you see next shift. For those of you who are on the Twitter, nobody's going to care, but you could tweet your next shift if you wanted to. Again, probably not going to get many likes on that one. Here we've got videos. Hopefully we're going to be taking advantage of this, putting up some stuff for you to see, some updates there. Same thing here on messages as Shift Agent. When you open up Hot Schedule on the app or the desktop, if there is a new message, it will ask you to read it and accept, acknowledge before you go through and do anything else. Here, same thing, poll. Many of you have seen this on social media. We may be using this. There's a lot of functions on here that we could be using soon that will be helpful for our team. So we've got home. On home we have my schedule, auto, which is pick up and release, and time off request. So we'll start with auto here. So here we go. No pickups or releases right now. Same thing. Releases would be something that somebody's trying to maybe trade or give up. Same thing for pickup if you wanted to pick up some shifts. Time off and request. This is a little bit different. So Hot Schedule does us a huge favor, and it blocks off when you cannot request off. So as you know the policy now, we have a certain date that you have to ask off by. We have inputted this into Hot Schedule, and it blocks it off. So if you see on the bottom here, it says the earliest available is Sunday, July 30th. That means because today is Friday, July 21st, and because of our request off policy, the earliest that I can ask off for is Sunday the 30th, which I guarantee you I will be off for. And then going forward, you can ask off for this whole week here. Let's say I do want to ask off. Unpaid time off. You can go ahead and assume that most of you will be getting unpaid time off. You would request that there. You can hit all day, or you can hit from day part. So let's say I want Monday the 31st off from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Obviously, you change these settings, very easy. And let's make sure it's in the same day here. Got to go back to July. There we go. Comments, whatever the comment is. I need off to brush my cat, right? So whatever the comment is, obviously, same thing applies. First come, first serve, and then also we take into consideration the necessity. If you need to brush your cat, we're probably going to not let you have off, but you can always try. Same thing here. We have a request off. That would be basically the same thing. And then here's one that's new that we love. This is request to work. This would be for those of you who are not getting as many hours as you want, or maybe a college student that normally can't work throughout the school year, but you're home for the weekend and you want to work for a certain day part. Let's say you're going to be home September 1st through the 2nd. You can request to work you can just set it 5 a.m. to the end of whenever time you want to be off on the 2nd. And then you can comment and just say, I would prefer to work both of these mornings. And then Matt Crimmins will go on there and he'll probably contact you. He'll give you a call, a FaceTime, an email, send a dove over, and we will get that all settled out. But that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go to settings. We have personal settings here. These are where, this area is where you'll set your availability. So as you see up here, this little plus sign, you can do the same thing as you can on Shift Agent that many of you don't take the advantage of, and that is you can set multiple availability setting on multiple dates. So let's say I want to set a new availability starting August 1st. All right, I want Matt Crimmins to approve it, and I'm changing it because school is starting. All right, these times here are times that you can't work. So let's say I can't work from 8 to 4 because of school. I'm unavailable every day during the week, yada, yada, yada. Here we go, drag, oh, Saturday. But Saturday, I don't want to work from 8 to 2 because I like to sleep in. Whatever it is, the only difference on this is it's only going to let you select when you're unavailable. No more preferred to work, yada, yada, yada. We're just getting too complicated with that, and Hot Schedule doesn't allow it. So there we go, submit availability. Now Matt Crimmins is going to look at this and wonder why I can't work these days, but Matt Crimmins, you're watching this, it's for a video. All right, so now I want to do another one, set effective date, October or September. You get the gist. You can do it all the way through. You can change it. You can go ahead and change it for Christmas when you're out for Christmas break. Go ahead and set your availability. That way you don't have to worry about it when you're out of school. Here you've got some information, some basic info, my name, my birthday, all this kind of stuff. That'll be just so we can help you out. We might surprise and give you a free milkshake on your birthday. Preferences. When you go on here, you can say, hey, I don't want to receive email notifications. I don't want to receive text, yada, yada, yada. I would leave those up. That's going to help you out. So I'll go ahead and leave those as notifications. This just kind of gives you some info, not really stuff that you really need to know. Job information. Apparently I'm good at biscuits, whatever. Messaging inbox, same thing here. There's a messaging thing where you can type a new message. Let's say this is kind of cool right here. I'm going to go with Tony Fernandez. I want to talk to Tony today. Oh, he's not even in there. Matt Rice. Here we go. Matt, what do we want to say to him? I don't even know how to spell your rent is due. Hey, bro. I'm tired of paying all the bills around here. Pay your rent, please. I wish they had emojis. I don't think they do. Send. Send. There it is. So Matt got my message. You can message about shifts. You can message if you think the person is cute. That's a joke. That's probably not the way to pick up somebody. But if you play around here, there's all kinds of stuff where you can message. Staff list. Here we go, guys. Here is the list of the staff. Right now, we are only viewing leadership. So you can change this here. You can change it to leadership, training, day front of house, night front of house. Same thing as you could on Shift Agent. But yeah, this is cool. It gives you phone numbers, emails. Do not text me on a Sunday for a phone number because they're all right here. Do not text me on a Sunday for a phone number because they're all right here. All right here. All right, so guys, that is pretty much the gist of it. Hot Schedule is something that we think is going to be a big improvement from Shift Agent, but again, it's going to take some getting used to. So coming up this week, you are going to get your schedule on Shift Agent and Hot Schedule. Use Shift Agent as your primary schedule. Trust that one. I wouldn't trust Hot Schedule yet. We're just going to be messing around with it, but you will get a schedule on there. It will probably be correct. But we will not be doing anything official on Hot Schedule until Matt Crimmins tells you so. That's going to be coming in the next 2 weeks or so. So be looking out for that. But go ahead and start practicing on it. Make sure you set up your account because if not, you're not going to know your schedule. All right, guys. I hope you're still awake. Thank you so much for paying attention. That is about it. If you have any questions, my name is Matt Crimmins. And I love when you ask me questions. Please reach out to me. Again, my name is Matt Crimmins, and I would love to answer any of your questions. I am the expert on Hot Schedule. So yeah, just reach out to me at mcrimmins.cfarocks@gmail.com. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you soon.